Hi, welcome once again to Techie Master. Today we are going to create a new transition using a special effect, directional blur in Premiere Pro. Before we actually create this transition, let us have a look at it. Hope you liked it. This is very important because in many of our videos, we have been using this transition regularly. Okay, why to wait? Let's start it. I have two clips. Let me bring to timeline. Okay, let's see the clip first. This is clip 1. Clip 2, and we want to create a transition between these two clips. This transition will connect these two clips as well as it will show that the first clip is actually being processed into the second clip. It can be used in many ways. So first we select effects panel in the project window and type direction. You will see that directional blur is shown at the bottom, which is under video effects, blur and sharpen. We bring this directional blur into the first clip. Now you'll see into the effect control panel, direction and blur length, two buttons are created. Now we'll go to the last of the first clip, the last frame of the first clip. And we will see that whenever we increase the blur length, automatically a blur effect comes into picture. Let us make it to somewhere on the higher side, 175 say. And also we will put a keyframe to it. Remember, we have made into the last frame of the first clip. Now we will move 10 left frame of the first clip. This can be done using a shift key and left arrow key. So shift 1, shift 2. So twice we have to press left key along with the shift key. Now you will again make a blur length to 0. You can type this or using a reset button. Also we'll make sure that both the frames will have ease out and ease in. Now let's see the clip. Let's once again see the clip. You have noticed that the blur is being created on the upward direction, but we want a forward direction. So for this, we will again go to the effect control panel and we'll make the direction to 90 degree so that the blur effect comes to the forward direction. Okay, now you can see that in the clip the blur is moving towards the forward direction. Done. Now we have to apply the same effect on the second clip. We'll go to the last frame of the clip. Move the direction blur into the clip. Make the direction to 90. This time the blur length will be 175 where we have ended in the first clip. Put a keyframe to it. Again, we will move 2 steps right using the shift key and right arrow key. This will take 10 frames towards the right hand side. And we will make the blur length to 0. Also, we should not forget to ease out and ease in option for the smooth motion. Let's combine both the clips and see is it actually working or not. Fine, this is what we wanted. The transition is working fine now. Let us see in the bigger screen. Fine. You can make use of this transition in many of your clips. I will show you 2 more examples where you can actually use this transition using the directional blur. I hope you have enjoyed it. We will see you again in the next interesting tutorial. Thanks.